Nakitlong ka Ri Khasi. Ngiwan lam siya ko sngur bakhuit parpasngam. Ka beats aqua. Shpausnem dang yai pinja sliang.
Uminti rang ba jylla bakhmiru ya platingka Conrad ki sangma Wanrah ya kamang Tyngka ke Duna Pisa arajar dus pa nyo pa Klur nakam taus nem arajar atun rio nyo kabelang hapo jong ka lai 0.1% ka gross state domestic product na ke GSDP karkum ke jingong jong Conrad ke jing yo lum Pisa paro lang kan kot chaka lai pu hajar Klur ha ka ba ke jing yo nong lakhin antat bakan kot chaka atun rio hajar sanspa proklai Klur ke jing yo nakaba pelut kan long san hajar sauspa kan yo Klur light no ke jing siu ram ka balong san hajar laispa anyu kunai Klur ke jing yo lum Pisa lakhen bakan kot chaka atun rio hajar nruspa arpui Klur Conrad ulong baka jing pelut barok lang lakhen bakan kot kumba laipu hajar arpulai Klur bat ke jing dot lakhen antat bakan long arpui hajar pras bakan Klur ha ke jing pelut kan long sipo hajar ars bakan wei Klur light no ke jing siu ya karam ka balong hajar nyuspa laipu wei Klur bat ke jing pelut kelum lang barok kan long arpuna hajar ars bakan pulai Klur ulong baka jing siu ya kasut jong usnem hajar arpunyo kan long kumba si hajar sanspa sapo Klur bar ke jing siu ya ka bai bam temen kan long si hajar pendai spa prapo Klur haba Wanrah ya kamang Tyngka jong usnem hajar arpunyo umentri rangba wasat ru ya ki Symboh jong umulung Soso Tham ke baong baro ubrio bestat mano bala banlen la klem de pli kalat kumno unlait pan kren hakaba ula pinkla ru ya gani ki Symboh Soso Tham chegektin pareng haba batai halor ke Meghalaya mission 10 bede ki shpotli ki kabu bat ki shpotli ki jungkular ban kinti we ki nong jong ke jylla ha ke liang ki beper hakani kamang Tyngka umenti rangba ula pen benaru ya ke song Pisa chikitrat trikam ki beper nakamda usnem hajar arpunrio arpunyo.
As our great Khasi poet Soso Tham had said, and I quote, Baro ub briu bastad manobala banlen la clem da play kalad kumno unlight bankren, unquote, which broadly translates to every person is capable, no one can deny. But in the absence of opportunities, how will she speak to rise and fly? In this spirit, the government has identified 10 key opportunities that are driving growth and employment. And we are steadily harnessing each one of them. Budget estimates 2026-2027. So for 2026-27, I have estimated the total receipts at 32,000 crores, of which the revenue receipts are estimated at 26,583 crores, and capital receipts at 5,417 crores. Excluding borrowing of 5,379 crores, the total receipts are estimated to be 26,621 crores. On the expenditure side, I have estimated the total expenditure at 32,023 crores, of which the revenue expenditure is estimated at 21,812 crores and capital expenditure at 10,211 crores. Excluding payments of loan, 2,731 crores, the estimated total expenditure is 29,293 crores. Interest payments of 2026-27 are estimated at 1,540 crores and pension payments at 1,980 crores. The revenue surplus is 4,771 crores and the closing balance is 714 crores. I am therefore presenting the budget for 2025-26 with a fiscal deficit of 26-27 with a fiscal deficit of 2,672 crores, which is around 3.5% of GSDP. I am delighted to highlight that the fiscal deficit has been maintained at the permissible limit of 3.5%. Sir, along with the main budget document, I am presenting the climate, the youth, the gender, and the SDG budgets. The size of the climate budget of 2026-27 is 5,572 crores, an increase of 2.8 over 25-26. The youth budget stands at 4,824 crores, an increase of 45%. Gender budget stands at 6,849 crores, an increase of 10%. To conclude, sir, I would like to place before this August House 5 thoughts that define the Meghalaya of today. Today's Meghalaya is stable, aspirational, collaborative, caring, and sustainable. A stable Meghalaya that is growing rapidly with strong fiscal discipline and a secure economic future anchored in continuity and responsible governance. An aspirational Meghalaya where we are building world-class infrastructure and our people rise confidently onto national and global platforms of excellence. A collaborative Meghalaya where development is shaped through dialogue powered by communities and strengthened by collective participation. A caring Meghalaya which is placing every citizen at the heart of policy, ensuring dignity, opportunity, and long-term security for all. A sustainable Meghalaya which is advancing prosperity while protecting and nurturing our natural and cultural heritage for generations to come. I would like to conclude with a Garo couplet, which is called Agan Meapa. Manigapa bolong adeng, singapa dopa strung, which broadly translates to walk the winding path with steadiness, with the wisdom of the wise birds, to strive relentlessly to fulfill the vision. Mr. Chairman, sir, with these words, I now commend the budget to this August House. Kublai, Mathela, and Jai Hind.
For 2026-2027 has just been presented in the House, and as mentioned in my speech, that the total receipts is at 32,000 crores and the total expenditure is at 32,023 crores. Out of the receipts, the revenue receipts are estimated at 26,583 crores and the capital receipts are at 5,417 crores. In the expenditure, the revenue expenditure is estimated at 21,812 crores and the capital expenditure is at 10,021 crores. The overall interest payment is estimated at 1,540 crores and the pension is at 1,980 crores. We have presented a budget, a fiscal deficit of 2,672 crores, which is around 3.5% of the GSDP. As always, we have presented the budget for climate, youth, gender, and SDG. And for the climate budget, we have estimated 5,572 crores. For the youth budget, 4,824 crores. And gender budget of 6,849 crores. So these are the main numbers for the budget. Please remember, I think this is very important to note, and I think all of you, after so many years of addressing you, all of you, budget speech is a budget estimate. Please remember that. It's not that, it's not that it's going to be exactly what I tell you today. So we aspire. It's like an aspiration for us. So we are going to, obviously these aspirations are made based on estimates, based on certain provisions, certain calculations we make, and we we give a specific, see the policy and we say, okay, which department is going to do what. So we know that if we can change this policy, then we expect this much of increase in our taxes. If we change this rule, then this can be, improved. So based on those numbers and those calculations, yes, we expect that our own taxes should come up. We are quite confident, but we are quite confident that it will happen.
My question is...
Almost in all the sectors, we are expecting our taxes to go up. Whether it is the excise, we expect our excise revenue to go up. We expect our GST revenue also to go up. We expect the VAT also, petrol, to go up. So these are the main three areas. Non-tax also we expect some amount, but it may not be as much as we expect because we are still transitioning into that new process of scientific. But we do expect it to be better than before. But these are the main areas. Yeah, but the past one is not there. So anyway, I don't have the exact details, but in all the cases, as I said, whether it's VAT, whether it's SGST, IGST, or whether it's the non-tax revenue and excise, we expect increase in all.
Which deficit will not affect the economy?
No, deficit is a normal process. Please to understand, it's nothing that is out of the ordinary. So what is important is that we have to stick to a certain limit. And if you saw the numbers we showed you, we are very much within the limit of 3.5%. That is the limit that has been set, and we are within the 3.5 limit. So one can go with the absolute number, that's we can see it, but then the way Government of India works is we look at the percentage of the of the GSDP, and therefore if you look at that, then we are very much within the limits. So and as I said, the deficit is a natural process which happens, and that's where the funding loan components and other components that come in, which again is a normal procedure. So all that we are doing is very much within the provisions of the law and the rules that have been laid down by Government of India and the Reserve Bank. And again, it's not us saying it, but it's coming all the way from the top, where even our Honorable Prime Minister has mentioned in his letter, which I read out, and I'll read out again what he said. And the Honorable Prime Minister, so the Honorable Prime Minister said these exact words. He said the economic growth rate in the post-COVID years has been exemplary. That's the first line. Second line, at the same time, your government, that means Meghalaya government, your government's fiscal discipline, fiscal management has been prudent. Your government's emphasis on fiscal sustainability is commendable. This is the letter that Honorable Prime Minister wrote to our state on Meghalaya Day. And these are his words. So if Prime Minister is saying it, then I leave it to you to decide what you want to do.
Get bored and hungry, come put our minds to rest. Need something quick and easy, got no time to wait. Something delicious, something different from the rest. It's so delicious, delicious. Wanna get something yummy, just get some yummy. Wanna get something yummy, just get some yummy. Wanna get something yummy, just get some yummy. Wanna get something yummy, just get some yummy.
Yummy noodles, the perfect snack partner.